Good morning, I'm Gerhard Mathangani with today's Sports Brief. As expected, the high school winter sports championship season will look very different this year. The AHSAA Central Board of Control has outlined the modifications for basketball, indoor track, wrestling, and bowling. Here are the main points. In basketball, there will be an additional sub-regional round at different high schools around the state. That takes the place of the regional semifinal round. The regionals will now consist of only one game, the final. 3 sites are now set: Jacksonville State, Wallace State, and Garrett Coliseum in Montgomery. A 4th site still yet to be determined. Also, the state finals have adjusted a bit. The finals will now begin on February 26th and run through March 6th. The state finals will also be held at 2 different sites: Bill Harris Arena at the Birmingham Crossplex and UAB's Bartow Arena hosting the finals. That's due to the renovations at the BJCC Legacy Arena this year. All tournament games will have crowd sizes limited down to 20% at maximum capacity. That means 1,000 fans will be allowed at Bill Harris Arena and 1,200 fans at UAB. Final note in hoops, area tournament games will be at the site of the higher seed instead of the number 1 seed serving as the host for the entire tourney.
I want to thank our board for its outstanding leadership and guidance as we approved our winter sports and spring sports best practices. We've had to make a number of adjustments due to COVID, but I'm very grateful for our board's approach to an abnormal year, but trying to make it as normal as possible.
Meanwhile, there are tweaks to indoor track as well. The competition will be a 2-day event at the Birmingham Crossplex on February 5th and 6th. The wrestling titles will be crowned at 3 sites over 2 weekends. Garrett Coliseum will host the 1A to 4A division title on February 12th and 13th. Also that weekend, Bill Harris Arena will host the 7A division championship. The following weekend, the Von Braun Center in Huntsville will host the 5A, 6A championships. Meanwhile, the duels tournament comes your way tomorrow at Bill Harris Arena in Birmingham. And finally, bowling playoffs are also set. The regional tournament set for tomorrow and Friday at Vestavia Hills and Spanish Fork. The championship round will be at Oak Mountain Lanes on January 28th and 29th. Executive Director Steve Savarese has been pleased with the efforts of everyone involved to get these championships events rolling.
You know, I personally witnessed coaches with cleaning solution, cleaning mats, washing down gym floors, cleaning bleachers, cleaning uniforms, cleaning football equipment. This is not a normal period, and our coaches have gone above and beyond in providing a safe environment, not only for our students, but for the fans who attend their games. With limited crowds, and we're currently at 20%, it's put a strain on everyone's budget. So again, we are thankful for each system's commitment to educational athletics.
And finally, future Hall of Fame quarterback Philip Rivers is calling it a career. Rivers set to retire after 17 seasons in the NFL. The 39-year-old quarterback threw for over 63,000 yards and 421 touchdowns, both marks good for 5th in NFL history. Rivers isn't done with the sport just yet, though. The Athens, Alabama native will return to the state to coach high school football. That follows in his father's footsteps, Rivers taking over the St. Michael's Catholic School in Fairhope. The Cardinals getting a good one in the future Hall of Famer. And that wraps up your sports brief. Our program continues next.